What is going on, guys? The Source Fox here today, and we're back with more Football Manager 2019. We're here with Season 2, Episode 1 of the United Revolution, can't remember what it was. Yeah, pretty bad in me, I know, but yeah, we're here, second season, some pretty decent stuff from the 17th of September. We've done the first month of the season, which we'll update you on there, but we're all good. Season starts. Let's start with the transfers. So we'll start with the departures, just because we can, really. Eric Bailly has left for Juventus for 36 million. I think there's a thing in everyone's game, sort of thing. He comes to towards the end of the window saying he wants to leave because he doesn't know if he's going to get a work permit or not. But yeah, we sold him. We've got replacements for him anyway, so it's not too much of a problem. He's 25, he's quite a good defender, stats wise really on the game, but in terms of the players who've signed, I think pretty happy with that. But 36 million in for Eric Bailly to Juventus. Next up we have Andreas Pereira leaving for Aston Villa for £16 million. Obviously we loaned him out last year to Crystal Palace. He played started 33 games, 7 substitute appearances, 4 goals, 15 assists. Quite a good player. Aston Villa obviously just promoted under the management of Vincenzo Montella, the Italian. Obviously Dean Smith has gone to Newcastle. But yeah, that's another transfer. Andreas Pereira left for 16 million. And then next up we have Marouane Fellaini going to France, leaving for Marseille for £11 million. He's not going to get in the system I play. And yeah, we play a lot of crosses, but that's because of the players. Well, we've got Lukaku and that, but Fellaini isn't the player I want to get in the box. You know, just we'll offload him. He's got some okay stats, but he's just not a player I want to use, unfortunately. And yeah, good riddance. Then we just have Borthwick Jackson left for Bristol City. Not really going to play him. Sell him. Kieran O'Hara we sold him for Luton. Again, a lot of players in that. We got a lot of youth goalkeepers. Not really going to play him. Sell him. Regan Paul went to Aston Villa as his contract was expiring, so couldn't really do too much about that. He's not the best young player. But yeah, Luca Ercolani has gone to Brighton. Again, contract expiring, and there's other players that have gone out on loan. So now let's go on some of the incoming transfers. Starting with the lowest fee transfer, we've got Raul Jimenez coming in as a backup striker to Romelu Lukaku. 28-year-old striker. We signed him for 5.75 million. I mean, he was on loan at Wolves last year from Benfica. Looking at his overall appearances, 40 starts, 1 sub appearance, 24 goals, 6 penalties, 2 assists. You know, that 24 goals for a starting striker for Wolves in the obviously 24 goals helped. Well, 22 in the league, I should say, out the 24. 3 non-competitive and 2 in the cup matches. Obviously helped them Wolves keep in the league. So I thought we'll go and sign him. 5.75 million. He was transfer listed. You know, he's on a backup, so he shouldn't be playing too much anyway. He's got a goal for us already from 2 appearances. So yeah, not too bad. Just a good backup really. Next up, bit of a strange one. He was transfer listed. Danny Welbeck. We've re-signed Danny Welbeck. Brought him back to Manchester. Obviously just had 5 years at Arsenal. Obviously he had quite a few years at United. Started off at United, went out on loan to Preston, come back at United, went out on loan to Sunderland. Then obviously he was quite a big feature under Alex Ferguson. And then obviously the last couple of years before he left, not too many appearances. Then obviously got sold to Arsenal, but they've actually made £2 million out of us because we bought him for 18 million. But yeah, again, he's just thought, why not? We'll bring him back to the club. I quite like him as a player. Yeah, he's quite injury prone. Obviously, he's going to be a backup as well. 120 grand, that does seem quite a lot, but he's deserving of another chance. Next up, we have the young Benjamin Pavard. We've signed him from Stuttgart in the Bundesliga. Good young French international. Obviously, we've got Pogba. We've got some other French players as well. Obviously, we've got Pogba, Martial. I totally forgot the French players we had. I've got Pogba and Martial. Hopefully can be an influence on someone like Pavard. £55 million is not the worst. Obviously, Stuttgart's made a big profit on him for selling him, but we put a bid in for him. He wasn't happy that he got rejected, but we got in there and we signed him. And last but not least, we've signed Milan Skriniar from Inter Milan, 4-star player. Good stats really. 6'2", good heading, good marking, good stats for a young player. He did cost quite a lot, £68 million, but he's going to be a first team player, absolutely. And yeah, so we spent £146 million this summer and made £64 million in profits. Obviously, well, we've released Phil Jones as well. He left on a free transfer. He's now at Southampton. So that is that. So now let's go and update you on some of the results. I mean, we'll start off with the Community Shield because the other games are friendlies, which we won all our friendly games, which is quite nice, obviously, because it just means we can play quite well. But yeah, we had a 4-2 defeat at Liverpool at Wembley in the Community Shield. Not the best start, but again, it was still early days. I think since then we've really started kicking on and playing the good football we did like last year. So yeah, let's just show them goals. So obviously, played Liverpool in their dustbin kit, played it out wide to Alexander-Arnold, ball in the box, Firmino with an easy tap in there. Players are like statues, poor defending, ball in the box again, Firmino, that's 2-0, 32 minutes gone. 3-0 before half time, Robertson, Firmino, Keita, put that good strike. De Gea did his best to save it. Obviously then that's quite bad, and then just before half time we got a goal back. Martial with a header. And then just in the second half we got an early goal, and then that was 3-2, and this to make it 4-2. We did start playing better in the second half. Obviously the poor performance came from the early goals we conceded. We never kicked on in the first half, but second half we did quite well. Stats, we matched them in terms of stats, but we just didn't turn up in terms of the performance. So now let's get on to the league games. First game of the season, a 2-1 win at Old Trafford, which was very nice. Alexandro and Martial getting the goals for us, and a De Gea own goal. It was, yeah, again, this wasn't the best performance, but I mean, we got the 2 goals, we got 3 points. That's all that matters, and the results have got a lot better again, like I said, since then. So we got Pavon with the corner, put it in. Alexandro buried that one. Unlikely to score a header from a corner from someone like Sandro. Candreva with the ball in from the free kick, and then dared the chance. Lemina with the header in it. It's come off De Gea for the own goal. That was 1-1. Then second half, Martial got the header. So that was 2-1 win, 3 points. And then a much better performance away from home, a 3-0 win over Burnley. Tarkowski own goal, Romelu Lukaku and Danny Welbeck getting his first goal back for United. Again, fitness performance is still getting things together, but we're getting the results. So here we are, Martial down the left hand side, put the ball in. Bear in mind, this is 2 minutes in. Pogba took the shot, Tarkowski's gone for the sliding block, and it's gone in the back of the net. Then second half, we made it 2-0, Pavon moving the ball, good ball in the box, and a good header from Lukaku, getting his first goal for us of the season. And then we have this late goal. Casemiro played it forward. Poor defending. Don't know what Ben Gibson's doing there. Welbeck's had the chance to come off the post, and it's come back to him, and he's put it past Tom Heaton. 3-0. And then this is the type of form we know the team to be. A 4-0 dominating win over Arsenal at home. Like Martial, Lukaku, Pogba, and Welbeck getting a goal for us. I mean, Arsenal were poor throughout the whole game. We just, like I say, look at that stats. Most players averaging high 7s, 8s, 9 from Pogba. For two, got the goal. Quite nice. So we are, 6 minutes in. Mustafi with the ball. Turns, plays it back to Leno. What is he doing? I don't know what he was doing there with his feet. But Martial nicked it off him and put it in the back of the net. Pogba with the chance there. Good save from Leno. Skriniar put it across the box. Smalling had the chance, and Lukaku buried that in from the 6-yard box. Second half, Carvial with a throw in. Pavon back to Carvial. Casemiro driving forward. Pogba with a great strike on the edge of the box there, making it 3-0. And then Danny Welbeck with a header, making it 4-0. Nice 3 points there. Then a bit of a not the best before. Again, A tough away day at Stoke, even though we got a 1-0 win. I mean, wasn't the best performance again, but we grinded the result out. Obviously Stoke just promoted back to the Premier League after they got promoted from the Championship last season on the game. Early kick-off at the Britannia Stadium, or the Bet365 Stadium. Cesare Alexandro played it to Pogba, who put a good ball out, a cracking curling ball out wide to Carvial, who put it across the 6-yard box, and Lukaku tapped it in. Like I said, 1-0 win. We really had to grind that result out. Stoke made it difficult for us. And then an absolutely stunning performance of a 5-0 win over Fulham. This is what I mean. The performances obviously, yeah, no disrespect to Fulham, but I mean, this is what I mean. The performances from last season, we were dominating teams, we had the chances, the team are playing with lots and lots of confidence and freedom and attacking pleasure. Lingard, Rashford, Jimenez, and 2 for Pogba got the goals. They had 2 shots, none on target, 16 fouls. Yeah, for possessions even, but that don't mean nothing. We got the 5 goals though. So we are Casemiro with the ball forward to Danny Welbeck, who played it back to Alexandro, who got the first 2 assists in this match. The ball in the box to Lingard, who put that in 1-0. Rashford to Lingard then, out wide to Alexandro, doing what he does as a great wing back. Ball back post, Rashford making it 2-0. Brilliant play that was. Then Rashford from the free kick put it in the box, and Raul Jimenez with his first goal in Manchester United colours. Pogba then with a penalty, 4-0. And then Pogba with a great free kick, making it 5-0. And that was a great win all round. And now in this episode we've got the start of the Champions League and another league game. So let's go and update you on the group we have. So we have Barcelona, Zenit and Club Brugge. So a trip to Spain, a trip to Russia and a trip to Belgium. And obviously we've also got West Brom in the 3rd round of the Carabao Cup at Old Trafford at the end of this month, 25th of September. But in today's episode we are playing the first game against Barcelona, who have appointed Arsene Wenger as the manager. Obviously, as I don't know if I told you, towards the end of the season Barcelona sacked Ernesto Valverde and Arsene Wenger's got the job. In terms of the summary he's had, he's brought in Eduard and Javi Martinez, spending 64 million. They've obviously sold Alcacer, Wagway, Samper, and a load of players left on a free transfer. So he hasn't too much, but obviously he's still got Messi and Suarez and Meunier and Coutinho and Busquets and Dembele and Umtiti and still the great Barcelona team that there is. So that's going to be a tough game. Obviously, three wins for them: 4-1, 2-1, and 3-2. 2 home wins and a 1 away win. But yeah, it's going to be a tough game, very tough indeed. And then we will play Everton at Goodison Park in the Premier League. So just update on the Premier League as well. We are currently joint first with Liverpool. They're obviously ahead on goal difference, both 5 wins from the first 5 games, which is nice to see. It's quite funny to see, obviously, Newcastle in the Champions League as well. They've got Dortmund, Benfica and Napoli. Very tough group for them. It's quite funny to see Manchester City in 9th after they sacked Guardiola last season, and Rafa Benitez has got the job now. He's spent quite a bit of money, £108 million. Sergej Milinkovic-Savic, we tried to sign, but obviously City were prepared to pay more money for him. We offered £60 million for him, and obviously I wasn't prepared to give him the £190,000 a week for a 24-year-old. That's a little bit ridiculous. I maxed out, I was like 140,000 or whatever. I said I ain't giving you no more than 140 grand, and we agreed a £60 million transfer with Lazio. But no, City come in, he's a money robbing bastard, and he's gone to Manchester City. They've also signed Suso and Banzuno. Just, yeah, on the 9th in the Premier League already. Not the best of starts. They've lost to Chelsea and Bournemouth in their 2 losses so far in the season. They beat Tottenham and Blackburn and drew to West Ham. So yeah, enough talking. Let's get into this Barcelona match. It's all ready and waiting to load. And the lineups is David De Gea, Alexandro, Smalling, Skriniar, Carvajal, Casemiro, Pogba, Pavon, Lingard, Martial and Lukaku. And a tough lineup for. Strange to see Rakitic in a number 10 role, to be fair. Ter Stegen, Albert, Umtiti, Piqué, Roberto, Vidal, Busquets, Dembele, Rakitic, Messi and Luis Suarez. On the bench, they've got Malcolm, Gulam, Alana, Eduard, Martinez, Semedo and Sillerson. We've got Jimenez, Rashford, Mata, Fred, Lindelof, Pavard and Romero. So a tough, quite an early game, 6 o'clock at Old Trafford. I thought it was a bit of normally Champions League games are night time, but 6 o'clock, it's quite early for a Champions League game. And we're off. First Champions League game of the season is underway. Hopefully we can do a lot better this year than a round of 16 exit. Lingard straight away, cross the box, Romelu Lukaku, 20 seconds. We've just made Barcelona look stupid. Absolutely stupid. Straight from kickoff. Pavon, straight down the right hand side. Ball to Lingard. Good creative flair to run down to the byline. 6-yard box, tapping from Lukaku. What are Barcelona doing? That's shambolic. Have that, Arsene Wenger. But straight away, Barcelona on the counter. Messi. Oh no, Messi just missed. Oof. We've got another chance, 5 minutes in. Carvajal, bit of a poor throw in there. Casemiro played it out wide to the other side to Alexandro, who's had a chance and maybe not the best player to shoot when he's not right-footed and in that position. Should have laid it off to someone. Corner, Pavon, ball in there. That was... No one attacked the ball there. Ter Stegen, easy ball to come and claim. Smalling, playing it back to David De Gea. We're playing it around the back for a minute. Quite a long highlight. De Gea over the top, trying to find Martial. Pogba now to Martial, who's running down the wing. Back post, Pavon. Oof, that's another great chance. Good football first 10 minutes. Barcelona with a throw in now in our half. Sergio Roberto to Arturo Vidal. Played it out wide, played it to the centre to Umtiti. Jordi Alba, if we can win the ball back, we've got a great counter-attacking opportunity. A lot of Barcelona players push forward. Ousmane Dembele, Arturo Vidal, Roberto, Pavon, in a bit of quite a deep position. De Gea with a good clearance maybe. Lukaku brings it down. Jesse Lingard, poor first touch. What is Piqué doing? Romelu Lukaku, can he make it 2-0? Ter Stegen makes the save and Lingard's gone for the chip. But again, warning signs are there for Barcelona's back four. Umtiti for a free kick for Barcelona. Ball out wide to Lionel Messi, who's played it out to Rakitic. Back to Sergio Busquets. Rakitic back to Busquets. Lingard trying to press. Roberto. Martial, great tackle. Ball to Lukaku. It's come up with the notification saying that they're trying to play out from the back. Lingard with a chance. Pavon with another chance. Barcelona trying to play out from the back, which I've put the thing so our defence pushes a little bit higher and our pressing is more urgent. So we're there. We don't give them time on the ball. Lingard out wide to Alexandro. Great ball. Good attacking run. Across the box. Lukaku. Double chance. 3 chances. No. And Ter Stegen. He's having a lot to do this game. I'm only 28 minutes in. Smalling with the clearance. Only to Dembele. Rakitic. Messi. In quite a lot of space. Messi out wide to Roberto. Ball in. Blocked. Martial, can he use his pace on the counter now? Absolutely. Roberto's out of position. Romelu Lukaku this time makes it 2-0. Come on. Absolutely fantastic. 5th goal of the season and another assist for Anthony Martial. Barcelona are being made to look like absolute mugs at Old Trafford. I mean, they're just playing poor. The team's pushed up high, so we're trying to counter that by just on the press really. On the counter attack, counter press, counter whatever, push a bit higher up, don't give them breathing space, and it's working, absolutely working. Paul Pogba for free kick, 40 minutes in. It's a good chance. Smalling, good double save from Ter Stegen. Pavon, can we make another opportunity out of this? He's running backwards, puts the ball in. Piqué, always going to clear that. Casemiro, Martial off the bar. Oh, we are really absolutely dominating Barcelona. 42 minutes in now. What's this highlight going to bring with De Gea to clear the ball forward? Lukaku having to chase his first touch all the while. But yeah, looking to go forward again, Barcelona. Good tackle from Carvajal. Pogba, great ball out wide. Oh, unfortunate ball out wide, but a poor ball from Roberto. Martial, Lingard, Martial tackled. Pogba's going to chase back for that. Good urgency from the players. Absolutely what we need to do. Pogba with the ball forward. Lingard, Martial, what's he going to do? Is he going to shoot? He does. Maybe could have gone a bit further in the box and put that in the back of the net, but no. Still 2-0. It's okay. I mean, half time 2-0. 22 shots, 11 on target against the Barcelona team. They've had 2 shots and none on target. They can't find any rhythm. They're struggling. Barcelona are absolutely struggling. I mean, Lukaku could have had maybe some more goals. Martial could have had a couple. I mean, 2-0 is a bit of a let-off, really. Roberto to Lionel Messi. Martial can become on the counter again. Absolutely driving in that space. Wonderful play from Martial. Carvajal now pushing forward. Keep your composure, lad. Good ball to Pavon. Good ball back up to Carvajal. He put an absolute great ball in, and Stegen's come and claimed that one. Out wide. Only straight to Carvajal. Ball forward again. Umtiti's cleared that one. Pogba tackled by Rakitic. Looking to come on the counter for them now. Ball through to Suarez. Unfortunate. Oh, good block there from Alex Sandro coming across at the right time. Chance for Barcelona. 62 minutes in. Roberto to Javi Martinez. Sergio Roberto ball in for Suarez. Down to Busquets, and Busquets scored. And, it's game on now. Quite a good finish actually. Good assist from Suarez. His first goal of the season. Bit of quite poor defending there. But can we capitalise straight away? We're coming on the attack. It's Christian Pavon. Back post. Anthony Martial. Ball in. Busquets clears that one. Back in. Casemiro with this one. Carvajal, who's had a chance. Hand of God from Ter Stegen in goal. Again, we're putting immediate pressure back on. We've just got to keep calm now. It's Lionel Messi coming forward, who's had a chance, and yeah, he did quite well until he had the shot. We've just got to keep calm. Still 20 minutes to go. Ousmane Dembele from Barcelona. Ivan Rakitic coming forward. He's coming forward. He has the shot, and it's over the bar. Look, Barcelona's starting to get a bit more deadlier now. Chance free kick for Suarez, and Busquets has got a goal, but luckily it's offside. 9 minutes to go. Twitchy times now. Twitchy times. Martial again striving forward. Across the box. Pogba now. Chance blocked. Counter for Barcelona. It's Elena. Whatever you say it. Umtiti with a chance. 4 minutes plus stoppage time. Messi with a free kick to Umtiti. We just need to hold fire now, lads. Come on. Messi driving forward. Busquets out wide to Javi Martinez. Come on, let's defend, please. Busquets, Umtiti. Good defensive positions. Lionel Messi out wide. Ball in. We need to clear it. We need to get the ball. We need to get this ball. Semedo, he's had a chance. Thank God for David De Gea. Top quality save, as he always does. Barcelona fans there cheering Barcelona on in the corner. David De Gea comes and claims that. Absolutely fantastic. I mean, it's defensive time now. It's park the bus. The Mourinho's coming. The Mourinho's come back to Old Trafford. I mean, we've got to hold on. We've been dominant, but I think we should have had more than 2 goals in this game. We just need to hold on for like the last 40 seconds. 50 seconds, whatever. Rashford, come on, just don't do anything stupid. Good ball to Lukaku now. That's it. Okay, Pogba. Hold the ball up well. Okay, Smalling. Okay, playing back to De Gea. Kick the ball long. No. Oh, that was a bit nervous. I got a bit nervous there. Come on, 15 seconds. And then this match should all be over. Busquets to Martinez. Elena. And that is it. We've beat Barcelona at Old Trafford. Fantastic. A lot better performance in the second half there from Barcelona, but glad we got the win. Come on. Just an update as well. Zenit beat Club Brugge 2-0. PSG won 4-1. Bayern Munich won 2-0 under Zidane. Not the worst, I suppose. They spent £185 million in the summer. Made 61 million, not the worst. So here we are away at Everton at Goodison Park on a 5:30 kick-off. At Liverpool, in Liverpool, obviously, Merseyside. Unchanged team from us. De Gea, Sandro, Smalling, Skriniar, Carvalho, Casemiro, Pogba, Martial, Lingard, Pavon and Lukaku. And for Everton they've got Pickford, Robinson, Mina, Bender, Coleman, Gueye, Bernard, Schneiderlin, Davis, Cuadrado and Sandro Ramirez up front. And the good thing is, if we win, we go top of the league by 3 points, as Manchester City have beat Liverpool 1-0. So not much has happened this first half. 20 minutes, Everton on the attack. It's Bernard on the left hand side, puts the cross in. Cuadrado, De Gea with a save, and another save from De Gea. Another chance, Cuadrado to Bernard, who has the chance deflected, and it's come off Skriniar. Good defending there, and it's a corner. We've just got to keep it together at the back. Good away. I can't speak. Good away support there, as you can clearly see all the red shirts beyond David De Gea's goal. Schneiderlin, gone for the cross. Only a few empty seats there. Could be pretty happy with that. Bernard with a corner. Ball in. Cleared. It's okay. Hopefully we can. Oh, it's goal on technology. Yeah, that's clearly nowhere near the line. Good decision there from the technology. Chance of Seamus Coleman with a deep free kick. A short pass to Gueye to Schneiderlin. Gueye. Schneiderlin. Holding it up well. Pass to Bernard. Skriniar with a great tackle there. Oh, Carvalho with a great tackle, sorry. And Cuadrado with a chance and save from De Gea. We've got a chance of our own just before the end of the half. Alexandro, Pogba, Tom Davis with the tackle, and it's Sandro. Great tackle from Skriniar. Robertson's coming forward, the left back, and Sandro's cleared it only to Gueye. Great tackle. Pogba, can he bring the ball forward? And he does. Good counter. Ball over the top. Lukaku, against his former club actually. Can't get there. Pickford's quick off the line to come and claim that. 0-0. Everton have been the better team, to be perfectly honest with you. Casemiro to Carvalho. Pogba. Out wide to Anthony Martial. Ball in the box. Lingard. And we've nicked a goal just before half time. Martial with the assist. Whew, that takes a bit of pressure off. Just what we need. Good ball there from Carvalho. Oh, good ball from Pogba. Out wide to Martial. Acres of space on the wing. Good first time ball in, and good volley from Lingard. Pickford couldn't do much about that. Unsighted by the defenders, but maybe a little bit undeserving, but we've got the goal. That's all that matters. Throw in for Everton. Can we nick the ball as it is in their own half? Coleman to Juan Cuadrado. Absolutely skinning our players. Good ball through to Sandro, and Skriniar with a great tackle again in this match, and it's another corner to Everton. Bernard, way he's over it. That, who is he kicking that to? Who is he playing that to? Seriously, he's massively over it. Not much has happened, but it's Gylfi Sigurdsson with the free kick, and De Gea has somehow flapped that one out the back of the net. Oof. Oh, that was rather close to say. Gylfi Sigurdsson's, didn't want to say anything until after the free kick, but Gylfi Sigurdsson's got a record of scoring free kicks against United to stop and winning games. But yeah, still 1-0. I think it's just one of them games. I mean, away from home to get the 3 points just to seal it would be quite nice. Skriniar with a clearance, Casemiro with a clearance, Lingard now driving football with the ball out wide to Pavon, who's just going to bring the ball forward nicely to Casemiro. Great ball out wide to Alexandro. Can we nick a second? Pavon, back post. Maybe not the best idea to header that, but it looks like we've got 3 points anyway. Saying that, they've come forward. Caleri! Oh, David De Gea saving us again. Oh, I speak too soon sometimes. And that one nearly come back to haunt us. But don't matter. that is it. Full time 1-0, still unbeaten for the main competitive season. So as things go, we are now top of the league, 6 games unbeaten, 15 on the goal difference, 18 points, not too shabby, Alonso. Bit of an old joke there, but yeah, we haven't actually conceded too many. If you look at we've conceded 2 goals in the whole competitive season. In the league, 1 goal to Southampton, so we're still actually doing quite well at the back, so that's quite nice. So in terms of the games, I'm just looking at when we should come back. I think Zenit, I think we'll come back in mid whatever month this is, November. So we'll go from September, so we'll go play through, finish September off, we'll come back, go through October, obviously got the Manchester derby there. I think we'll come back for a Zenit at Old Trafford in the Champions League, which is for the 5th game of the Champions League. Obviously we'll have them, we're going away to Russia first, then we'll play them on the 5th game, then we'll come back, we'll come back for November's fixtures. So in that meantime we'll go through in the Cup, we'll play the Cup game, play Wolves, play Club Brugge, play Watford, play Palace, play Zenit, play City, play Blackburn. So we'll just advance and hopefully we can have a successful time. So thanks for watching Season 2 Episode 1 of the United Revolution. So thanks for watching, hope you've enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe and come back for more, and I'm out, peace.